And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is J. Mack. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with.
Hey, your pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Top half of the third inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, J. Mack. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. That one to first, and that should be extra bases.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next one misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Let's go.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now here is Jose Miranda. Reached on an error his first time up. Matt, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the right fielder, Franklin Labor. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here we go.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top 2-0. J. Mack, the next Twin up to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
Drive it up there.
J. Mack.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. His 12th of the season. It's 5-1.
there was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Jay Mack.
Next for Minnesota.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitter? And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the Twins DH, Jay Mack. A switch hitter batting right. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And it's into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Olson. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Mack at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Jose Miranda. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Rangers 1.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of